This wasn't my video that was gonna come out today, but hey, I gotta talk about it. I gotta use my platform for the good for a company I think is making clean strides to shake up the industry, and that is Sonicware. Yeah, I know, I haven't done a review on the Sonicware Liven yet, but I will. But this is a portable unit and all that stuff, but screw all that, it's not about that yet. We're gonna check out their $300 portable sampler that can hook up to a smartphone, that has a built-in microphone, that has time stretch, that you can sequence full beats, export full beats, and so forth. It is called the SmplTrek. Let's talk about it. Let's go. That's the built-in mic. Those pads look small, but look at that form factor though. The fact that this has a portable speaker and it has a portable built-in microphone, the LED screen actually looks pretty decent. It doesn't look the greatest, but fuck all that. Let's go. Amazing. $300, dog. This is $300, and you can do more things with this than some existing units on the market right now. That's ridiculous. Portable as a mug. Awesome. Why that's so homie doing cardio in the middle of the video? Hey, working out is important for everybody. So I guess so. So he's going live here. Yeah, this is crazy. Sing it. I know homie right there. That's the homie. I ain't gonna call him out, but yeah, that's dope. And there it is. And we're gonna check it out on, man, this company, God bless this company. We're gonna check them out on the Kickstarter. So here is the Kickstarter. And as you can see, I backed the project. I already know for the price of $300 USD, this is a steal, especially with all the features, which I'm gonna cover right now. So yeah, they have the video right here. You can see that they're doing pretty well. They have a lot of backers, and man, they deserve it. So you can see easy sampling with built-in mic anytime, anywhere. Direct sampling from your phone digitally via USB. Bruh, like how many people continue to ask me if you could sample like that on the MPC Live X01? And we have a $300 unit that can do that with a portable speaker too, and a portable mic or built-in mic. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyways, going down the line here, you can see it looks pretty nice. One thing, I guess, as a critique, I wish they would have did like a Game Boy Color or a Nintendo Color retro gray MPC. Man, it's just that gray just looks amazing. But they put it in all black. Hopefully they'll see this video and, you know, take that with a grain of salt. So let's go over the overview. Let's see other things that it can do. So easy sampling is highlighted. It says one touch sampling recording Auto slicing can quickly split samples across the pads. Time stretching, I'm gonna stop right there. A $300 portable unit that has a built-in microphone and speaker has time stretch. There's a company, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave the spice for later. Flexible song making. Each SmplTrek has 16 scenes. One scene contains 10 sequencer tracks. Wow. Effortless music streaming with a single USB cable connected to your smartphone or PC, Mac. You can stream full quality audio to audiences all over the internet. Massive sample libraries. Find inspiration for your next song with 500 plus high quality sample sounds and 30 internal DSP effects. Import your own samples with an SD card. The only thing I can say about that is I hope to God that they have some type of bit reduction, just something. If you make a sampler, guys, people, any company in the world, lo-fi, that's just necessary these days. I'm just saying. Versatile connectivity, can accept input from a variety of equipment, dynamic microphones, electric guitar, bass, general line-in level audio devices, PC and Mac, smartphones via USB, and can also synchronize playback with many musical instruments using MIDI and audio sync. So there's a lot of good stuff just for a $300 sampler, bruh. Wait until I get into it, guys. You are going to flip out when I compare all my damn samplers to this. So now we're gonna look at the UI and just see what it is. OLED display, the screen is a sharp and easy to read. So it's an OLED display, so it's not no cheap bullshit. Built-in mic, sampling anywhere, anytime, so that's cool. Parameter control knobs that look very similar to the company Electron with their Digitac, and hey, I ain't gonna lie, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And that's very similar to the MPC's Q-Link, so that's also a plus. Then you have a directional pad with 2 buttons. That's fire. That is fire, and also the reason why you should have a gray version of it too. The gamepad style controls are familiar and quick and comfortable. That is amazing. Then you have some of the buttons and stuff like that, and the buttons do feel well. Like if I was to actually play with this right here, the Sonicware Liven, the buttons aren't my issue. Like the buttons on this thing aren't my issue. They feel really good, even the knobs and stuff like that. I know, some of the clowns over there at Sonic State or whatever, they'll say something about small buttons and stuff like that. Man, stay in your lane. I don't care. This is not for you anyways. Other than that, 16 multiple buttons, navigate through 16 scenes in a song, step sequencing with these numbered buttons. I wonder if it's gonna have like some type of track muting. Hey, AKAI, don't get mad at me. I'm just saying that this is cool. 15 full color LED pads. Now this is where I think it might kind of hurt the unit, but I mean for $300, I don't mind the pads being very small and they're velocity sensitive. That's more than I can say about some other samplers that I've used in the past. USB port, live stream and transfer files with a single USB cable connection to the PC, Mac, or a smartphone. That's really dope. And as you know, this is a battery powered unit and it's not a lithium ion battery or anything like that. That's kind of the caveat, but at the same time, when you add a lithium ion battery to the unit, which is hard to do these days because of different shortages and resources and all kinds of environmental stuff that just sucks and other things too, I don't want to get into, but for the most part, this is actually better for our environment. I hate to say it. And then it gets into like the different infrastructure, the different workflows that you could do with it. So I'm not gonna go through all that, but you can see that it's pretty elaborate for a $300 sampler that has all this to offer up front. And that's really dope. And you can also record your vocal tracks too. More dope stuff, you got some samples. Let's see how the drum play would be like. Damn! So diving into my drum sampler bag, this is the PO33KO. And if I was to compare this to the price point of the $300 unit known as the SmplTrek by Sonicware, well, it doesn't compare. It does have a microphone and it has a built-in speaker too as well, but yeah, it doesn't compare, but it is portable though. That's the one thing I will say about this unit. It's portable, but that's what you would get for $99. Funny enough, Novation came out with a similar product back in 2021 called the Circuit Rhythm. I done a review on that, and yeah, it has all of the great features that the SmplTrek does have, and yeah, it still lacks in a portable speaker, portable microphone, and now you start to see the severity of that particular item. The SmplTrek has a lot of good things going for it, but yeah, lithium-ion battery, $400 though, $400. Another cool sampler that is portable and takes batteries, well, the Roland SP404 Mark II. And one of the things that bothered me about this unit is they removed the built-in microphone on this unit. Though it's great and it has some of the best effects in the business, you know, sequencing on here isn't the greatest of experience. Though you can tolerate it and it'll be okay. I think it's a good buy, but this is $600, guys. $600. Just a year before the SP404 Mark II came out, we had the Roland Verse Lab, which does have a built-in microphone. It has built-in sounds. It's dope as hell. However, one of the biggest caveats for it was the sampling on this unit. And the price point being $600, it's not portable either. That's the weird thing about this unit. Like, it wasn't portable. It doesn't have a lithium-ion battery. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, I'm coming for AKAI too. The MPC-1 is a very, very good drum sampler too, by the way, and I'm not taking anything away from the MPC-1 or AKAI or anything like that. However, I've been talking about a built-in microphone on a unit forever, and yeah, it lacks that. But if I was just to take this out of the equation and bring in the MPC Live 2, well, we're talking, but it's still missing a built-in microphone for sampling. It's a great sampler, everybody knows that, and it has a pretty decently sounding portable speaker on it. However, the price point is pretty high. Well, there is this too, by the way, which is the poly-in tracker. However, you would have to buy a battery pack to make it a portable unit. Then it doesn't have a speaker or a built-in microphone. However, you can plug up a microphone to it, but it lacks in a lot of the features that the SmplTrek does very well. Though I think this is one of the more interesting samplers on the market, period.